Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your girl, Akudo. Welcome to your unique wisdom. For this week, like I promised you guys, I'm going to talk on side chick. Before I go any further, to all my returning subscribers, hello and welcome once again. And for those of you that are not subscribed, you're not in the unique family, there is a button down here that says subscribe. Click on that red button and wait for the notification bell. And once that one come out, click on it too so you can be the first to see my videos when they drop. Now, let's jump right into it. I keep getting email DMs. I keep getting text messages. Please, unique, talk on side chicks. But I am a very fair person. I'm not just going to talk about side chicks without talking about side dudes. So that's why the topic says side chicks and side dudes, because they are the same. I'm going to be fair, all right? So before I say any other thing, what is the definition of a side chick or a side dude? The definition says, the other woman, also known as the mistress, a female that is neither a man's wife or girlfriend who has relations with the male while he is in another relationship. The definition says it is a woman for a side chick. For a man, I will say it is a man who is known as a mistress. Okay? She is known as a mistress. For a man who will say he's known as a boyfriend or a side dude. Okay? Then he says this female is neither the man's wife or girlfriend. This man is neither the woman's husband or boyfriend, but they are in a relationship with each other while this other person is in another relationship. That's when you're dating a married man, a married woman, a committed man, a committed woman, an engaged man, an engaged woman. If you're not the main person, you are then the side chick or the side dude. Okay? That's the first definition. The second definition says it is a woman that seeks out married men without regards. Listen to this, my uniques. A side chick is that woman that seeks out a married man without regards for their homes and the lives of the people in that home, and they end up destroying those lives, inevitably destroy those families. So this is a woman. For a side chick is a woman who sets out to go seek for this married man. They know this person is committed, but they seek out to go get this man. They don't have no regard for his family. They have no regard for the wife. They have no regard for the children, and they go on and pursue a relationship with him. In the case of a side dude, is that man that seeks out a woman that is married, has no regard for her husband, has no regard for her children, and goes to have a relationship with her and inevitably destroy the lives of the people in that marriage. My sister, these two definitions is not sitting right with me. These people go out to seek. You know these people are emotionally unavailable to you. They are committed in a relationship. They are married to somebody else, but they don't care. They don't have regard for these homes. And they go around pursuing a relationship with these people, and they don't care. They don't care what happens to the other. They want what they want. My sister, my brother, I want you to come closer. Come on. Grab a seat and come very close to me, because I want you to pay attention. This lifestyle of being a side chick or a side dude, some people say, oh, I get to enjoy my life without the stress of marriage. I get to date him without the stress of taking care of his children. I get to go out with her. I sneak out with her, the wife, without being bothered with her children. It sounds all nice and fancy, but my sister, my brother, that is not a life you can wish for yourself. Talk of wishing it for your worst enemy. You should have more self-regard, more self-worth, more confidence in yourself, and not just let people dump on you and tell you stories. Some people wrote me and said, but he is divorced. He's getting a divorce, even though they live together, but there is no relationship. Why would I dump him? He already told me that he has nothing to do with the wife. Honey, he still lives there. He's telling you what he wants to tell you, but he still lives there. Ask yourself that question. Excuse me. Ask yourself that question. Oh, I live upstairs. She lives downstairs. We don't talk. We are just there for the children. Lies, 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 my sister. Lies, 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 my brother. They will tell you what they want to tell you, just to keep you where they want to keep you. But when they see you, they don't do nothing with you. So before I go any other further, I want to talk about, some of us say, I don't know, I'm a side chick now. Let me give you some signs. Things you should look out for to know whether you are a side chick or you are a side dude. So after listening to these 10 points and you still tell me you don't know, then you're deceiving yourself, my sister. You're deceiving yourself, my brother. The first sign you should look out for is that they never go out on a date with you. That's your lover, that both woman or a man, they never go out on a date with you. It's always in your house, in their house, in one hotel room, in a friend's house, in the other motel room, never on a date. They never take you out. Nobody can see the two of you together. That's number one sign. My sister, if he doesn't want to take you out, he's always setting a date in your house or in a friend's house or in a hotel. My sister, my brother, you are just a side. That's number one. Number two says they are very secretive with their phones. Whenever they're talking with you, their phones are face down because they don't want you to see who is calling. It might be their wife, it might be their children, it might be their in-laws, it might be their own family members calling, and they don't want you to see it. So they always turn their phone upside down. They are very secretive with their phone. They don't want to show you what is on their phone because they have something to hide. My sister, that's the second one. The third point says the time they spend with you is limited. It's always, you know, I will meet you by 4 o'clock and I have to be out of there by 5 o'clock. I will come to your house by 6 o'clock, but I have to be gone by 8 o'clock because they are on a timetable. They can't spend the whole time with you. What happens to their wife and their children? What happens to their husbands and their children? So what they do is that you have a limited time. They always give you a window of time from here to here, and that's it. My sister, my brother, if your lover is giving you a limited time, a time when he has to see you in that motel, a time when he has to be in your house, maybe you are a side. That's number three. Number four say they never introduce you to their family and friends. How can they introduce you, my sister? They already have a whole wife at home and children. How can they introduce you, my brother? They have a whole husband and children at home. Who are they gonna, how would they look? I'm introducing my side dude to my family. They will say, what happened to your husband, Nelson? Where is Nelson? How would Nelson feel introducing his side chick to his family? They will say, what happened to Akuda and the kids? That's just why they will never introduce you to any family member or their friends. Number five say they always like to pay with cash. When they take you to the motel, they take you to the restaurant in that hotel, they take you to their friend's place, they always pay with cash. Guess what? If they pay with a credit card or a debit card, the receipt is going to come back to their house and their wife will see those receipts. Honey, you're not going to get my brother in trouble. You're not going to get my sister in trouble. So what do? They pay in cash. Whenever your lover is always paying in cash, they don't want any paper trail. That's why they do that. Maybe you are a side. Number six says, he will never say your name or save your name on his phone. Your name is always a pet name or a company's name. They always save your name like a lamp. They will save you like table. They will save you under some funny names so that in case their wife run into those phone numbers, their wife will not know who that person is. They don't want to get in trouble themselves, and the wife too does not want to get in trouble. So my side dude, he's going to save you under something, pet name, a company's name, a name that she can remember that is you. That is to protect himself or herself. Number seven, the social media presence, there's no story about you in their social media. Unfortunately, we live in a time and a generation where everything is on social media. They don't post you on their Facebook. You are not there on their Instagram. You are not there on Twitter. They don't post you anywhere, linked up, anywhere. They don't, because they already have their families over there. Why would they want to post you there? That is, getting themselves into more trouble. So they keep you. My sister, my brother, I told you to come close. I hope you're listening. These are the signs that tell you, sister, you are a side chick. My brother, you are a side dude. Okay? Now, number 8 says, they don't spend time with you on special occasions. They don't spend time with you holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, your birthday, Valentine. There is always an excuse. They are going somewhere or they are working something, because they don't want you to come and mess up their day. Those days they are celebrating their main chicks. I want you to go watch the video I did on Valentine that says February 14th is for the main chick, February 15th is for the side chick, February 16th is for the jump off chick. Go watch that video. It will be in the description box. Number 9 says they always love to text, because they don't want to talk. When they are talking to you and their wife hear them or their husbands hear them, who are they going to say they are talking to? So they like to test you. And once the test is over, they delete everything because they don't want to leave no traces. My sister, my brother, this is a lot of work just to be a side chick or a side dude. And number 10, the final one, said they will always make you an option and never a priority. Those are the 10 signs for you to know. So don't come and write me in my email or come and DM me or my text message. But Unique, look at this. But how do I know I'm a side? I've given you 10 things for you to know. Sit down and check everyone. If you check the 10 of them, my sister, you are a side chick. If you check the 10 of them, my brother, you are a side dude. And it is time you ask yourself, is it really worth it? Now, let's talk about the effects of being a side, either a side chick or a side dude. Most of the time, it is all fun and good until somebody gets hurt. The first thing I want to tell you is that these men and these women will never leave. Don't waste your time, my sister. Don't waste your time, my brother, because they want to date you. They're going to tell you that their marriage is the worst marriage, that they don't even like their wife. They can't even stand her. They are just there for the children. My sister, like I said earlier on, lies, lies, and lies. It is a lie. Nothing is wrong in their relationship. They just want to tell you what they can tell you to make you stay. They want to tell you, my brother, what they can tell you and make you stay. So what's the best thing to say? I am having problems. My wife is not a good woman. My wife is so mean. I can't even stand her. I'm waiting for my children to grow up. I'm waiting for my children to grow up. I'm going to divorce him. My husband is so mean. He's not a loving man. Lies, lies, lies. So the first thing I want to tell you, these men never leave. These women never leave. My sister, stop wasting your time. You are more than this. You are precious. You are awesome. You are wonderfully made. Beautifully designed by God. Don't settle for crumbs. Don't settle for leftovers. Go find your own. That's number 1. Number 2, you get hot and the families get hot. When 2 elephants fight, who gets hot? The grass gets hot. As you're busy struggling with this married man, as you're busy struggling with this married woman, you might think it's all fun and good. But at the end of the day, when you realize he is happily married and he deceived you, you are going to be hurt. At the end of the day, when the wife realizes that her husband or his wife is cheating, she will get hurt. The 2 people are hurt now. You are hurt because he deceived you. She is hurt because her husband or the wife is cheating. Now the children will hear about this and the children are hurt. Everybody is hurt. My sister, my brother, what have you gained? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You have hurt everybody on your path. You have hurt these innocent children. You have hurt this woman. You have hurt this husband. You yourself, you're hurt. What is your gain? There is nothing to gain. So that is number 2. The first one I said, those 4 points are the effects of what side relationship can do. The first one is they never leave their wives, they never leave their husband. So they leave you rejected, your esteem hurts, everything about you, you're doubting yourself. Why can't you ever get the best? The second thing, they hurt you with the lies, with the betrayal. They hurt their families with the lies and betrayal. They hurt themselves too with the lies and betrayal. Really, was it really worth it, my sister? Was it really worth it, my brother? Then number 3 say, they can never, never, never stop with you. There is something my mom will always say in my adage in Igbo language. Ihe jimo, ega ejima happier. Which means what you learned with me, you will never stop after me. You continue. That's how life is. You think he or she, he cheated on his wife with you. Whoever told you he's going to stop with you? My sister, whoever told you he is going to stop with you? He will marry you and start cheating with another side chick. Now, my brother, excuse me, she cheated on her husband with you. Whoever told you, my brother, that she is going to stop with you? She's going to marry you. Her first husband has divorced her. She will marry you and then find another side dude and continue cheating. They're not going to stop. Why do you think everything is going to stop with me? No, honey. The wife thought it was going to stop with her. The husband thought, oh, my wife has settled down. But yet, she has a side dude. He has a side chick. So you think it's going to stop there? No, my honey, it's not stopping. It continues. So it doesn't end. Why do you want to be involved in this kind of vicious circle? It doesn't end. It keeps going. You don't need that in your life. And finally, know your worth, my sister. Know your worth, my brother. Side chick is all fun and good. Some people like my video. I go watch my video that says, say no to dating married people. You know, you think, oh, the financial aspect of it, the popularity aspect of it, I get the money, I get to, you know, if I have a child by a celebrity, I get all the alimony, I get all the money, the child support, I get the big houses, I get all. My sister, after that, then what? Then what? We have to start thinking more of ourselves. This year, I told you, is not the year. This is your year of fulfillment, your year of satisfaction, and your year of completion. We are not going to settle for nothing. We are going to settle for our purpose and the reason why we were created, our destiny. Make yourself the main chick. Make yourself a priority. Don't settle for an option. Remember, my sister, a side chick or a side dude is not your destiny. That is not why you were created in this world. The Bible says that marriage is the coming together of a man and a woman, and they become one. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. If he is not happy in his marriage, let him figure it out. And when he's done, then let him come to you. If she is not happy in her marriage, let her go figure it out. When she's done, then she can come if she really wants you. What my God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Take your hands off marriage. Take your hands off married people and off marriages. Stop hurting people just because of few minutes of enjoyment or few minutes of fun. Those children are counting on you. Those marriages are counting on you. Remember, what goes around comes around. You don't want a side chick to destroy your marriage or a side dude to destroy your marriage. Take your hands off. Go leave those marriages alone, my sister. Leave those marriages alone, my brother. It is not worth it. And I'm going to tell you guys, pray for your own. Ask God to give you your own. It is better to be a main chick and a main dude than a side chick or a side dude. You are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you're unique. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel. And I want you to go to the description section of this video. Tell me, have you ever dealt with a side chick? How did you deal with a side chick? Tell me your experiences and let's talk about it. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye-bye.